Steve Bowers
and Cassandra Fuller.
Welcoming you to the Carl Perkins Civic Center, the site of construction.
That's right. We've got a lot going on behind us.
Yeah.
We're standing here by pecan pie. Did you notice that?
Oh, is that what that is?
The cans
right
are
here?
peas.
Oh, peas,
Pecan pie.
Very, very good. All right, so we started. We got 14 teams in this year's construction,
right.
a huge event. We'll be talking to Lindsay Dawkins about this coming up in just a few minutes. We wanted you to see the work that's going on
That's
here.
right. A
The
lot of
JA
stuff going
teams
on.
at work.
They're
You're at work
hard
today.
At work. That's right. Hence the JEA shirt.
So in addition to construction, what are we going to be talking about in this show?
Dr. Sandra D is here because the Jackson International Food and Art Festival is coming up September 28th.
That is this
right
Saturday.
That is this Saturday. And then Margaret Taylor.
Yeah, a woman after your own heart.
I know you want to do this because it's for a step ahead West Tennessee, but it is a bunko game. It is coming up October 3rd.
Yeah.
I know.
The downfall of Western civilization amplified right here. We'll talk to Margaret about that.
It's your favorite game.
Aaron Tatum's going to be with us. He's back from a book signing and presentation in Europe. We're going to find out about that. He's headed to the Barbecue Festival in Chester County and does some interesting historic research, and we'll be talking to him. And
J.R. Sweat and Ryan Johnson are here because National Catfish Derby World Championship of Catfishing is coming up in Savannah, Tennessee, September the 28th. We're going to find out all about catfishing, which I know nothing about.
If that weren't enough, Mary Beth Hopper's going to be with us. We have the NAI Invitational Classic coming up November 29th through the 30th at Oman Arena. I think the 30th, yeah, 29th to 30th at Oman Arena. We're going to get details of that. Plus,
Tyler Goodson.
Tyler Goodson is with us.
And he's acoustic, so.
We're going to come back. We're still going to be in front of the cans. And the pecan pie.
And the pecan pie.
Pecan pie.
Because it's construction, pecan.
As we continue, Six in the City.
For the most reliable drinking water supply at the highest quality, reach for the tap. Our tap water is safe and continues to exceed all government requirements. For more information about our drinking water, visit www.jacksenergy.com/JEACCR.
Hamilton was adopted from a rescue in 2008. He's quite the pug about town. He gets invited to a lot of parties. He knows he's a pretty big deal. How could you not love him?
The JEA app. With it, you may view the electric outage map, report electric outages, receive electric outage alerts, view your current account information in real time. You can even make a payment with one click. Name, account number, you're in. Convenient access with the free JEA app, keeping you connected with JEA today.
Experience something new with View It Video on Demand. Now you can preview and rent movies with your remote. Press the TiVo button to go to the home screen. Select View It on Demand to get started. Browse new movie releases and events. Select what you want to watch, then rent. There's even free stuff. You'll find karaoke songs, fun screensavers for your TV, videos for the kids, and more. Experience more with TiVo and View It Video on Demand.
Welcome back to Six in the City as we continue from the Carl Perkins Civic Center, the site of this year's construction, and Lindsay Dawkins with the Regional Interfaith Association joins us. Good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
And so we got all these teams that work back here.
It's the 15th year of construction, right?
15th anniversary of construction, and we have 14 awesome teams of businesses, industries, schools, and youth groups that are building these structures completely out of canned food items.
It's pretty impressive to see what all's down here. And it's pretty impressive to see them going up.
Now we've got, let's see, we're doing this show on Tuesday, and so the build-out is going to be completed today or tomorrow?
The build-out will be complete today. Judging will be Wednesday.
Wednesdays.
And then Thursday we'll have our awards banquet.
Okay, and so the structures will stay up how long?
They will stay up until next Monday. They'll have to be taken down.
All right, so people can come to the Civic Center anytime this week?
That's right. They can come today through Friday during Civic Center hours, so 8 to 5, and no tickets required. They can just come and look at the structures, and you know the teams appreciate that because they've gone through a lot of work, and so we love for the community to come and see these great structures.
Take pictures and just take a look at what can be built.
What's the JA theme this year?
Our theme this year is the Joker.
The Joker.
Because hunger is no joke.
Hunger is no joke.
Hunger is no joke. So we've got roughly 4,300 cans in our sculpture. So, and there's some big sculptures that
Lindsay's
are
smiling
here.
about that.
A lot.
The more cans in the structure, the better, right?
That's
That's
right.
right. We anticipate this one to be about 40,000 pounds between all of the structures. And there are some with over 4,000. There's some that are even bigger than that. And so we're so grateful for all these teams and the contributions that they have given to RIFA.
We want to emphasize also this 15th anniversary, and the banquet is coming up Thursday evening. It's going
evening.
to start at what time?
The event starts at 6,
6.
and then balcony doors open at 6:45.
6:45, and the show is at.
The Shonda Pierce is our entertainment for the year, and she will come on about 7:30.
All right, so you got time to get tickets. You can
That's
get those at rifajackson.org.
That's correct.
Tell us
Balcony
about
tickets.
her.
She is one of the top-selling female Christian comedians of all time, and she's just one of those that you can relate to her in all different ways, and she just brings humor to it. And so, if nothing else, we know it will be a fun night with a lot of laughs.
And she also does a little bit of singing too.
She does. We will have a piano for her, and
Okay.
so she will have a
It'll
little.
be quite a round of entertainment.
That's right.
I'm looking forward to that.
So we're
That'll be
looking
fun.
forward to it. So the balcony will open at 6:30.
6:45. Balcony
6:45,
opens,
and the
that-
show starts about 7:30.
That's right.
Now,
Okay.
if they don't have tickets in advance, can they get tickets the night of?
They can. We will
Okay.
have tickets. You can
At the door.
continue getting them online, or we will have tickets at the door that you
Okay.
can purchase.
And they are
$25 each.
$25 for balcony seat. And you've sold 100 tables.
We have 100 tables that we'll be
Wow,
setting
setting
up,
up.
and we already have close to 500 in the balcony.
Okay, so it's going to be a big night.
It's gonna be a
big
great night.
Big,
Big
night.
night for construction.
That's right, it will
All right,
be.
now, well, then you may not have a list. You got all the teams that are in this thing this year. Can you remember? Do you remember?
I will try to remember
All
my
right.
best.
Okay.
We'll try to do alphabetical if I can remember.
right.
So Boys and Girls Club, and
All
they
right.
have partnered with Toyota Bodine to help mentor them. So
Okay,
that's a
very
fun
good. Good
partnership
project.
that they're
That's
doing.
a great partnership.
Delta Faucet. Let's see here, Gerdau.
All right.
Family Life, Family Christian School, and
Okay.
New Life Church. They're partnering together. First Methodist Downtown,
All right.
Jackson Christian School,
Okay.
Sacred Heart, Fellowship Bible Church, Tinaloom,
Okay.
Toyota Bodine,
All right.
JEA, Lyondell Bazell, Northside United Methodist
Methodist,
Students.
okay.
I think
I was
that's
trying to
That's
think
it?
of. I was trying to think of the one that was
Delta
right
Faucet, you
behind
say
us, but I
Delta
can't remember.
Faucet?
Delta Faucet, yes.
okay.
I
Yeah.
think that's all
Okay,
14.
that's all.
If I missed you, I'm sorry.
Okay, well, that's great. So 14.
Well, you did a good job with 14. I mean, you know.
Cassandra, then when does the design, like at Jay, when does the design start?
Well, for us, it started this year in January. We started talking about it
Wow.
in January.
Okay.
So, trying to decide what to do, you know,
theme will
what
be.
the theme's going to be. Usually, the theme kind of follows once you figure out
figure
what you're going to do.
What you're going to build
Yeah.
out here.
And that's the
so-
teams go through a lot of work, and that's why we're so thankful for them, because it is starting in first of the year, thinking of it, and then they have to get their team together, shop for cans, look at labels, and then they have to build and
Some
tear
of these
it
companies
down,
have been-
Pre-build.
Gerdau's
So
been here from the very beginning.
they
right?
have
They have.
participated 15 years.
And
They-
there's a couple of teams that have participated all 15 years.
They are the only one. Gerdau is
Oh,
the only
okay.
one. There have been a couple that have been 13 years,
13, yeah.
12 years, but Gerdau is the only
here all
one.
15.
That has stuck with
Yeah.
it. Good for
Well,
them.
it was beat Gerdau one time. It was beat Bodine. And
Yeah.
It
so who's the
Yes.
odds-on favorite this year?
There's a lot of nice sculptures
That's
this
all right.
year.
I
There
So
can't-
really
everybody's
are.
can't
gone all
say.
out for the 15th.
Yeah.
This is a judged design build competition, and we had sculptures a couple of years ago that were top in the world.
That's right, because we judge them here and then we send them off to the international competition. And we have had teams that have placed in the international competition. And then also last year, Jackson was first in most funds donated and 16th in most cans donated in the world.
Which is
Okay.
impressive.
It's
Very impressive.
Very, very impressive.
Make your plans to be at the Carl Perkins Civic Center
That's all right.
Thursday evening. Hopefully you got tickets for the entire show, but if not, get balcony tickets for $25.
Be sure to come to the Civic Center anytime this week during open
That's right.
business
See,
hours to
okay.
see all the sculptures.
We
It's pretty
congratulate
amazing.
and salute all these teams that are hard at work behind us.
That's right.
It's good to see you. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Great.
Look forward to it.
Big events coming up, and had a food drive recently with USJ and Trinity Christian that had how much?
They
85,000.
put the smack down on some
They
food.
sure did. 80,000 pounds of food.
Food, so-
Incredible.
That's a lot of
So it's
food.
just great things happening.
That's right.
rifajackson.org, and we'll see you at the Carl Perkins Civic Center for Construction's 15th anniversary celebration. We have more coming as we continue. Six in the City.
With EPlus broadband, you can work, play, chat, explore at the speed of light. Fiber technology delivers massive data to your home through strands of glass. HD video streams with no buffering. Websites load instantly, and games never lag. No matter how many devices are connected, experience gigabit internet for less than $57 per month when you bundle TV and phone. Call or click eplusbroadband.com today.
The moment is fleeting. A brush with greatness. Genius at its peak. Catch it while you can. The best in baseball. One night a week. One place to watch. Sunday Night Baseball. All season long on ESPN.
Hey guys, how are you today?
Good.
I'm here to talk about how with technology you can make amazing worlds. Come with me. My team and I bring the Halo world to life.
Is that you?
That is me. I wasn't a math genius and I knew nothing about coding. But you guys do. You guys have the power to change things.
I want your job.
I want you to have my job.
Welcome back to Six in the City. Dr. Sandra D is with us because we are getting ready for the 6th annual
That's right.
International Food and Art Festival in downtown Jackson, Tennessee, this coming Saturday the 28th.
Yes, can't
We're going to
believe
have some
it.
great
Can't believe it. 6th
weather.
annual.
Yes.
And how big this thing has grown. How many people? I mean, thousands of people.
Right,
last year.
thousands of people. We started off, I thought that we would just be the mayor, Eduardo, and myself.
That's kind of what I thought.
Yeah, and there was
I brought a
2,000
camera
people the
down there. It
first
was
year.
an Instamatic with 12 shots.
That's right, that's right. But last year we had over 10,000 people in attendance.
In attendance, wow.
That's
And
right.
this year, 70 plus vendors.
Yes, and that's,
And about
again, overwhelming
record.
response from the vendors. We used to have only like 40 or
And now
And so-
40 of these are food vendors, right? Am I right in
yes,
it? Okay.
more than half of this is food vendors.
Food vendors.
So you don't really have enough time to eat, everything in the festival. So make sure you come
I don't
hungry.
know. It goes from 10 to 4, so
10 to
that's
4.
a pretty good span of time. You can go to every single food vendor and test out the food.
That's right.
So these food vendors, then, that'll be food from many different.
Yeah, from many different countries. Actually, most of them are cultural booths. So that's what's very important and good this time. It's not really all businesses. It's
Okay.
really home-cooked food, from different countries like Venezuela, Honduras, China, Philippines, Mexico, India, Korea, and so many more.
All right. No fee to come to this event downtown Jackson. Bring an appetite, bring money.
Yep, you
Buy
got to
food.
buy your
Buy
food.
and also
And then you said
just
there's going to
different
be
items
some
for each
craft
one.
vendors too.
That's right. We do have the wood turners there and also different booths that have crafts. We have Filipino paintings that will be on sale this time and so many other, artists that will be in the festival this year.
What's new with the festival this year than last year?
Yeah, we have, great headliners that we have for this time around. We have the Sirens Dance Collective. They'll be dancing 3 different dances: salsa, samba, Turkish dance with fire and sword.
Oh, yeah.
And then we have the Chinese Dragon. They'll be coming from Nashville. That's 60-foot dragon.
60
Wow.
foot.
Yeah, that had to be carried by 10 or 14 people. So that's amazing.
That is pretty cool. It'd be
The
pretty
show
cool to
opens
see.
with a group on the main stage, right, 10 o'clock.
Yes, it opens, everything starts at 10. We have the main performers at 10 o'clock, the Mexican band. We had them last year,
Okay.
Tamborazo del Pueblo. People enjoyed them, when they were here last time. So we're bringing them back, Everybody's encouraged to dance. Bring on your dancing shoes.
Okay. All right. And then the parade will start at 11. It's an international parade, and all the flags of the country will be flown. And that'll be organized. You will start where?
At the Carnegie
Okay.
area, I think it's at
So
Church.
the parade
or
route is.
Yeah, from there straight to Main Street.
Okay, to
It's
Main
not
Street.
going to be a very long route, but
okay.
from the Carnegie going down to Main Street.
Main Street.
Main Street headed right toward City Hall, and of course that'll be at 11 o'clock, and then there'll still be entertainment from the stage all afternoon.
Oh, yes. It never stops, other than the portion when there's, the parade on.
And the
going on.
ceremonies and all the mayors will be somewhere around noon then.
Yes, so
Okay.
we have opening ceremony after the parade, and I'd like to make mention too that people should really not miss the parade because that's very symbolic. That's where the mayor of our city will accept the flag as a
Okay.
gesture of welcoming all the different cultures that we have in the city.
Okay.
And then it's followed by the opening ceremony where two of our, our city and our county mayors will be there.
So Mayor Conger will be there to receive these flags.
That's right.
Excellent. All right.
You
Well,
can
this is
find out.
exciting.
That's right. You can find out more at www.jifaf.com, or you can find them on Facebook, International Food and Art Festival. You can
And
find
we
all
want to
kinds of good
recognize,
stuff.
you got a list of sponsors. I know you like
Oh,
to recognize.
yes.
because
Can I read it? Do I have time to do all
sure
that?
do.
Of course, we have the TBDN, Toyota Boshoku, Tennessee Arts Commission, the City of Jackson, West Tennessee Healthcare, State Farm, Central West Tennessee Association of Realtors, AARP, the Jackson Clinic, Exit Realty, Gerdau Pacific, Urgent Care, and Bancorp South. Bank of Jackson, Community Bank, West Tennessee Bank, Jackson State Community College, and First Tennessee Bank, and all our media sponsors.
Why do you think this has been so successful?
I think because people look for, especially for people that are immigrants, or they look for something that reminds them of home.
Okay.
And this is also an opportunity for people in our city to connect, interact, and experience the different cultures that we have here. You know, it's something that you don't really have to spend much. You don't have to fly anywhere. You know, you just stay here in Jackson and meet your neighbor. Really, it's meeting your neighbor
It
and
is
learning more about different people.
Learning more, really, honestly, about
It's
it.
more
You said you met
educational.
people that you wouldn't have met any other way, right?
That's
Just going
right.
on
You
this
know,
festival.
I would
Okay.
not have met them, would not have known that they exist here in town.
Well,
So
it was, how many nationalities are
it's
just
over
here?
100.
Just here in the city of
Yes.
Jackson. So that's pretty
Well,
amazing
it's
to
this
me.
coming Saturday. It's the 20th. Don't miss this. The weather's going to be good. It may be a
That's
little
right.
warm that day, but the rain's going to be out of the way, and it'll start
That's
at 10,
right.
go to 4.
You can come down to the farmer's market, and then you can come over to the
Right,
Jackson
that's right, sure
International
can.
Food and Art Festival and just have a big
Right,
time
And
downtown.
have a great time.
That's
Good
right.
to see you.
Good to see
Congratulations
you,
on the
Sandra.
success of this. You all
Thank
have
you
worked
so much
extremely
for
hard to
having me.
make this happen. It's a real premier event in downtown
It
Jackson.
really is.
We're thrilled to have this guy with us. He's one of the most talented people we know.
is.
And
We
it's
love
always
it
a
when he
pleasure working with
comes.
him. We're going to the main stage, and this is Tyler Goodson.
Hey, come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? From the same old place, it's sweet home Chicago. Two and four, 4 to 8. I'm heavy loaded, baby, don't make me late now. Come on, and baby, don't you wanna go? From the same old place, it's sweet home Chicago. Oh yeah. Born too late, 8 and 8, 16. Oh, babe, don't make me mean. Come on, and baby, don't you wanna go? If from the same old place, it's sweet home Chicago.
Hey there, EPlus broadband customer. Want fast internet and Wi-Fi to power all those streaming devices everywhere in your home? You got it. TV that fits your family? You got it. Reliable home phone with the security of 911 emergency location. You got it. That's right. With internet, TV, and phone from EPlus Broadband, you've got it all from one local company that cares. Call today for gig internet for less than $57 per month when you bundle TV and phone.
The process is called lining. Instead of replacing sewer pipe, you line it. The lining seals the pipe, covering any leakage points. This recent lining of the 54-inch river interceptor line cost over $900,000, but that's much less expensive than replacement, and it extended the life of the key line that transfers sewage from several lines to the wastewater treatment plant on Miller Drive. Protecting community health and doing it efficiently is all a part of JEA Today.
I'm Mark Taylor. I'm the owner of Renew Biomedical Services based out of here in Jackson, Tennessee. We're a provider of biomedical services for medical professionals. At Renew Biomedical, our use of telecom is of utmost importance. We have to reach our customers in a timely fashion so we can diagnose and service their equipment needs. So EPlus Broadband allows Renew Biomedical to connect effectively with our customers in whichever way they choose, via email, phone, Skype, teleconferencing, in any way you can imagine.
Welcome back to Six in the City. We'll have more from Tyler Goodson coming in. He switched guitars on
He
us
did
already.
switch guitars, so
Yeah.
can't wait to hear what he's going to play.
What he's got going next, and may have gotten rid of the slides, so who
He'll
knows?
pull some other instrument
Well,
out. I mean,
Margaret
he's that
Taylor's
talented.
here on a mission to corrupt all the women of the world. Bunko is out there. Bunko's out there loose.
You're
We've
so
already talked about
jealous.
it. I know Bunko's out there loose, ruins lives every week. Now we're having a Bunko tournament.
That's
trying to get all the
exactly
Bunkos together in one place.
Exactly. And can you imagine the rumble?
It is a
The
rumble.
noise.
It is a rumble.
It is a rumble.
You know, the women have a great
Have a great time, that's what I hear.
I know, that's why he's so jealous, because we're all out having a great time.
Having a great time,
and
no
he's
men around,
sitting
you know what I
around
mean?
pouting at home because he can't come.
Can't go. Yeah, the Bunko tournament is coming up October the 3rd. It's going to be a Thursday night, and it's going to be at Twin Oaks in Humboldt,
Twin Oaks in
which is a great place.
From 6 to 8.
From 5:30. We're going to
5:30. Start at 5:30. Okay.
Fuller's just concentrating on the game. Game goes from 6 to 8. That's what Fuller jumps
We've got silent auction, and so we want the silent
Oh,
auction
well,
to start at 5:30.
We got to bring our pocketbooks.
And then we're bringing out appetizers and drinks and everything. We serve mimosas and wine.
Oh,
so
look at this.
all the good stuff.
See, he's getting even more jealous. Don't be hating on,
And then
on
at
the
6
good
o'clock
time.
we
I'm
start
going to find
the
me
game.
a dress and a wig, sneak in.
I wish you would. I would so show up.
see if I can win this thing.
Hey, we'll see what
put
happens.
that on live Facebook.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah,
That's a definite, for sure.
So the game goes from 6 to 8. This is a
6 to 8.
tournament. This is a
This is a
real deal. I
tournament.
mean,
Oh,
this is
yes.
Bunko yelling all over the place.
Oh yes, all over the place. Big Bunko, everything. Yeah, you know, it's wild. It's a frenzied game, and it's just so much.
It's so
fun.
exciting too.
You know, you just have fun, and then you're moving around. You don't sit in one spot all night, so it's great.
Okay, so it's just great fun. All right, only $25 to get in this tournament.
$25 to get in. It gets you everything you need right there.
Now,
$25.
how do we enter?
Yeah.
The money goes toward our new Empowered Teen Council, which is a new adventure for us, working with senior girls and trying to make sure they have a plan for their life after high school. And so we're working with 24 girls this year.
All right, let's talk. You enter through Eventbrite, right?
You can get your tickets through Eventbrite. It's the easiest way to get your tickets.
Okay, just go to eventbrite.com and do
look for a Step Ahead Bunko Tournament.
Okay.
Now, will you have tickets at the door, or do we need to have?
You can buy at the door. We just like to know a head count.
Right,
So if somebody's interested, if they'll give us a call and let us know.
And what's that number, Margaret?
That number is 731-695-9966. They can let us know that they're coming, and they'll pay at the door. That's fine. We just want to make sure we have enough food and drink for everybody.
Everybody there. Okay. We talk about this, and it is a fun event. And you've been doing this
This
fourth
is our
year?
third year.
Third year.
Yeah, third year.
As far as I know, no one's been arrested. They haven't had to padlock the place or anything.
Of course not. Of course
You know,
not.
I mean, we call the sheriff and police
I
chief
don't
up
know
there to
what
let them
makes
know.
you think people would get arrested.
Now, this work with the Step Ahead Foundation, very serious work
Very
that you're
serious,
doing.
yes. That's why we like to have fun.
We're trying to do long-term
Long-acting
control.
removable contraception is what we're talking about.
Okay.
And we know that there are lots of women out there that just don't know about
Don't
it.
know, yeah.
So our goal is to inform people about it so they can make a conscious decision about their lives.
Now, how do I'm sorry, go ahead.
We know that when women are offered the methods and explain the benefits of the methods, which last from 3, 5 to 10 years, they're more likely to take one of these methods because they can get through high school, they can get through college and start their career and then start having their babies.
Okay.
And it leads them out of the poverty cycle if they're in a poverty cycle. So, it's a good thing all the way around.
So Step Ahead helps them with the cost of all this? Is
Yes, we make sure that they get it free.
Okay.
And
Is this
we
a referral
also-
service or?
It's referral.
Okay,
We
so they have to come on
partner
referrals.
clinics that we work with.
Okay.
And if they need transportation, we provide that as well. So we try to do everything to remove any barriers for them to get the best contraceptive in the market.
If people don't know about a Step Ahead, how do they find out more? Or
They
if
can
somebody
go
may is a
to
potential
our
client or
website.
donor? Okay.
The website would be a good place to go, which is asafwest.org.
Okay.
You can go there. There's lots of information. There's our call center number is on there. Our office number is on there, so you can call at any time, the office or anything, and just ask any questions that you want to ask. Be glad to educate you on it. Love to come out to different groups and talk about it because there are always moms that who have children that don't know about it. A lot of times I've run into grandmothers and they're like, "Oh, I don't need this." I'm like, "But do you have any grandchildren?" And they always do.
Yeah.
So it's a message that needs to be taught from the elder to the youngest.
Okay. A Step Ahead Foundation. Is it asafwesttn.org?
That's correct.
All right. And you're also on Facebook as well. Started out of Shelby County. They've seen a dramatic
Oh,
reduction in
huge
teen
reduction.
pregnancy rates and
41%
abortion rates.
reduction
41% reduction.
in
Teen
unintended pregnancy,
Okay, all right,
and 31% in abortions,
abortion,
because
wow.
if there's no pregnancies, there's no need for abortion.
It's important work. And the Bunko tournament is great fun.
That's
I
right.
understand.
It is.
helps to
You're
support
just
that.
don't be hating on the
Some
Bunko tournament.
Strange looking woman shows up with a gray
Now,
beard and
he's
wig.
right and a gray beard.
Laurie, it's good
It's
to see you.
October 3rd. Be sure to
Appreciate
get
your
your
work.
tickets.
Thank you.
We're
so
going to the
much.
main stage. We welcome once again the very talented,
That's
and
right.
he is right, Tyler
He is
Goodson.
super talented, Tyler Goodson.
Well, my bucket's got a hole in it. Hey, my bucket's got a hole in it. Hey, my bucket's got a hole in it. I can't buy no beer. Well, I'm standing on the corner. I'm waiting on a friend. I'm spotting me a woman that ain't got no man. Well, my bucket's got a hole in it. Hey, my bucket's got a hole in it. Well, my bucket's got a hole in it. I can't buy no beer. Well, there ain't no use in working hard when I've got a woman in the boss man's yard. Well, my bucket's got a hole in it. Hey, my bucket's got a hole in it. Well, my bucket's got a hole in it. I can't buy no beer. Well, I went up on the mountain. I looked out in the sea. I seen the crabs and the fishes doing the beat by beat. Well, my bucket's got a hole in it. Hey, my bucket's got a hole in it. Yeah, my bucket's got a hole in it. I can't buy no beer. Yeah, my bucket's got a hole in it. Hey, my bucket's got a hole in it. Yeah, my bucket's got a hole in it. I can't buy no beer. Hey, my my bucket's got a hole in it. I can't buy no beer.
Throughout its history, Jackson, Tennessee has been a leader in manufacturing, education, transportation, utility service, and more. But the key to Jackson's future, full gig fiber to the home infrastructure, EPlus broadband. Innovative applications, fastest connectivity, revolutionizing everything. JA's fiber network offers Jackson unlimited capacity for any future bandwidth demands. Connectivity, heavy internet usage, the best reliability. Jackson, Tennessee, not just a gig city, an innovation city.
Stop and think about your health. Don't smoke. If you do, quit. Eat healthy. Make small changes in your diet that can impact your health. Be more active. Start in small ways and keep going. And know your numbers. Your blood pressure and your cholesterol are important to your health. Friends of Heart ask you be a friend of your own heart.
Jackson's first private utility was the Citizens Gas Light Company. The company organized June 28, 1871 to bring streetlights to Jackson. The system used coal or coke burned in ovens to generate gas distributed through wood pipes to streetlights ignited by lamplighters at dusk. From there, the service expanded to home lighting. We didn't know it then, but we were on the way to JEA today. Aaron F. Tatum is with us, and he is the author of the book Shakespeare's Secrets, which is a novel set on the pursuit of the authorship of all the works, right, of Shakespeare.
That's right.
All right.
It's been a mystery for 400 years, and hopefully this novel will solve the
finally
He's
solve
going
the
to be signing
mystery.
copies of this coming up this weekend in Chester County, Tennessee, at the Barbecue Festival. You'll be there at what time?
3 to 4:30,
Okay.
but I'm going to get there a little bit early at 2 and sample some of the barbecue. I won't have this on because
Okay.
it's going to be very warm. But
And that'll be this coming Saturday, the 28th.
that's Saturday,
in Henderson, Tennessee. Where are the book signings set up, Aaron?
I'm going to do it at my brother's law office,
Okay,
Tatum
law
and Tatum
Tatum
Law
and
Office,
Tatum
which
and
is
Tatum Law
right
Office.
across the street from the City Hall.
City Hall and all that stuff, so be sure to see. Now, you just got back from Europe, and you spoke there about all of
I
this.
did.
right?
I had the honor. I've been a member of the De Vere Society for about 30 years, and I had the honor to speak before the society. And it was set at Castle Hedingham, which is...
Wow.
Hedingham Castle happens to be the seat of the 17th Earl of Oxford and all of the previous earls of Oxford. And they're one of the oldest nobilities in all of
That's a high
England.
honor.
Big
It really was. It was. I was just really taking it in because it was Alexander Waugh is the president of it, and he's Evelyn Waugh's grandson. Evelyn Waugh, the author of Brideshead Revisited. And I'm getting sales in the UK.
Of this book. All right, so this book sets a fictional character, right?
Yeah, our fictional character happens to be a member of the Sherlock Holmes Society in London.
Okay.
That explains all
And
this.
so he's out to determine the authorship of the works of William Shakespeare.
That's right.
And you've been involved in this study and questioning this for how long?
About 32 years.
Wow. Yeah. That's
I was just absolutely curious about it, taken with it all together. I read a book by a review by Joe Sobran of the book by Charlton Ogburn, who was gracious enough to give me all of the historical data on this, and I've interspersed historical data throughout the plot, and it doesn't bog the plot down too bad. I've had really good reviews on Amazon. All of them have been excellent. And no one's complained too badly about having too much historical data.
Okay, very good.
So that's wonderful. And
but this has become a passion of yours.
it is, and I'm not one that just picks up any sort of mystery. This one has really captivated me for years. And there's a tremendous amount of scholarship pointing towards someone else
Someone
writing
else
the
to
work.
write the works that William Shakespeare didn't write?
Yeah, and we've got Justice Stevens, for example, as an advocate
Is that right? Okay.
on this question, and different actors such as Sir Michael York has been hot on this subject for
So
years.
what have you found in these 32 years and it caused you to question the Shakespeare authorship?
Well, there's always been a question for 400 years. There wasn't much there to begin with. We only have 6 signatures by the man from Stratford. Okay. That's all we have. We don't have any manuscripts. We don't have any historical data beyond what you read in your typical Shakespeare playbook, which have an introduction of 2 pages, and then they'll say this.
So how did this become attributed to him, do you think?
I think when you see in my book, I mean, I think I've sort of pointed towards the fact that it was forbidden for nobility to get credit for writing plays. It was just verboten. Okay. So as a result, they had to find someone who would take the credit for it. And it was a society where publications were highly regulated. It wasn't like a free press today, so real problem. But I've been with this issue for 32 years, and I'm convinced that he didn't write it.
All right.
And they can come by Lloyd's office, and I'll tell them more about
Saturday,
it.
You're going to get there around 2 o'clock.
I'll get there at 2. I'm going to eat barbecue for an hour.
Yeah, okay, and then it's 3:30.
3 to 4:30.
3 to 4:30.
And I'll be in his office where it's cooler.
Cooler, right.
And I won't have this on. I'll just have my T-shirt.
Shakespeare's Secret.
Yeah.
Well, it is Shakespeare's Secret, Aaron F. Tatum. It's an intriguing work. It is well written. It's been well reviewed. And his work is respected out there. And he's a West Tennessee guy.
That's right. He is West
And
Tennessee guy.
so take advantage of this opportunity to talk with him and to visit this coming Saturday.
Aaron, if people can't get over to the festival to see you or to talk to you, where can they get your book?
Well, we've got some books over here at Oz's bookstore, which is right over here on East Chester. And then they can also order it on Books A Million to be delivered to their home if they have a discount card. So that sort of thing.
It's good to see you.
And Amazon, of course.
Real
It's
honor
good to have you on the show.
We'll see you again
Thank
soon.
you so much.
Shakespeare's
Thanks, Cassandra.
Secrets.
We'll be back. We're going to go catfishing next. on
Find
Six
out
in the
about
City.
catfishing.
Where is the American spirit? It's right here, in the people of West Tennessee. Every day, people walk through these doors to selflessly help others, to give without expecting anything in return. So where is the American spirit? It's right here, in the people of Lifeline, our community's blood bank, where we all come together to help each other, and the American spirit thrives.
Ask what you can do for your country.
JA's Customer Center on Martin Luther King Jr. Drive now has a drive-through payment kiosk. No more getting out of the car, waiting in teller lines to pay your utility bill. The separate entrance allows for easy access, and the covered kiosk and step-by-step screen prompts guide you through the payment process. Cash, check, credit, or debit card. Credit to your account is immediate. A printed confirmation receipt is provided. Another step in service to customers, all a part of JA Today.
Tune to the Travel Channel. Say it, watch it. It's that easy with the power of voice control. Set up OnePass for the Warriors. Catch all the action with the power of voice control.
Got more coming up with Tyler Goodson, but first we're going to talk about catfish.
We are.
And
the
not
granddaddy,
just the granddaddy
of all
of the
catfishing
catfish, the
tournaments.
National Catfish Derby, the World Championship of Catfishing, in its 78th year. It's in Savannah, Tennessee, and J.R. Sweat and Ryan Johnson are here to tell us about it. Good to have you guys with us.
Thank you for having me.
And you say this
Hold
is
that microphone up. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I forgot about that part.
you say this is the oldest running catfish tournament?
Yes, it is. It's the oldest running catfish tournament. This is our 78th year.
Okay, so
this thing started in 1940.
Wow.
And the prize in 1940 was a handmade wooden boat and a 3-horsepower motor.
Okay.
My, how times have changed, right?
A little bit.
We got money coming in this year, right?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We're Our total purse going out this year is $11,500. We've got
$1,500 for the biggest fish.
That includes the $1,500 for the biggest fish. It sure
What's
does.
the biggest fish that's been caught in this tournament?
Well, last year it was 56.4.
56.4. It was caught by
56 pounds, 4 ounces. Okay.
Dino Mitter out of Corinth, Mississippi, and his team with Larry Muse as the captain. They won the tournament. Their total weight last year was 146 pounds.
Wow.
56 on one fish.
And 56 on one
Are they
fish.
fishing rod reel? Is that how you do this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you rod reel with what kind of bait?
That's fisherman's choice right there. We can't
Top
talk about
secret.
that.
You can't give away the secret.
You know, if we were to divulge that, we'd get shot.
So in
when's it going to be held?
It's going to be held Saturday, September
Saturday, the 28th?
28th. Pre-registration is from 4 to 7. Friday night behind the courthouse, there'll be a seminar from Dale's Tackle at the Little Theater starting at 7.
Okay, 7 o'clock.
And then we'll have a guest speaker that'll start after Dale's. We've got a call of the Wild Man, the Turtle Man. I don't know if you've seen him on TV.
He's on Animal Planet, a little live action.
Yeah.
Live action. He's going to be there from 12 to 4.
12 to 4.
He's a big draw for a lot of kids. A lot of kids just absolutely love him.
Are you going to have music and food?
Yes, we are. We got Wayne Gerald's and Billy Wagner Billy Wagner with the Rooster Pickers.
All right.
They're going to be there. That's going to start at 5. Go till probably about 9. And it'll be at the new farmers market.
Okay.
Is that where the weigh-in is going to be?
No, sir. The weigh-in is going to be behind the courthouse.
Okay. So they'll launch what time Saturday then?
They can launch at any time, but the lines have to go in at 6 in the morning.
Okay.
Have to be out at 3.
Okay.
And we will weigh the last boat in at 4 o'clock that afternoon.
Okay.
We want to invite everybody to come out.
I was just say it's a free event for everybody. Come down. We'll have food vendors. Of course, we'll have Bubba's Smoke Shack. He's famous for his brisket and his ribs. I mean, you just pick the bones up and the meat falls off of it. And of course, we'll have craft vendors, everybody from locally.
So just all over downtown Savannah.
It is. It's right behind the courthouse. It's going to wrap around. It's going to go down to down historic Main Street and go down there. And they're also going to have a hot dog eating contest.
I saw that in the notes. I was just about to ask about that.
I think we're going to order another case of hot dogs because they're asking if they can dunk it in water, so it might be pretty messy. So it's going to be between the fire department or firefighter EMS and versus the police officers.
Versus the police officers.
Okay. We have a new Main Street director down there, and she has gone out and talked with all of the businesses on the Main Street, and they're going to bring clothing and stuff out and set up on the sidewalk.
Okay, so it'll be a big sale,
it's
like
just
a yard sale.
a
pretty good size shindig.
A big deal.
A big event.
Yeah.
These fishermen, they fish in teams or solo or?
Yeah, how does it work?
They fish 3 to a boat. And
3 to a boat,
Yes,
okay.
sir. And in that combination, it can be 2 adults, a child. It can be 2 adults and a lady or a senior angler.
Okay.
Can be no more than 3 in the
3,
boat.
okay.
But very seldom do you ever have a single guy.
Okay, total combined weight?
Total combined weight out of 5 fish.
Okay, 5.
Oh,
And there could be
5 fish.
Be your best 5 fish.
And there's only 2 that can be over 34 inches.
Okay.
And the rest of them have to be under that.
Okay.
Right.
Now, is there an entry fee for the anglers, for the fishermen?
Yes.
It is. It's $250.
$250.
Here we go. All right, that's in Savannah, Tennessee, the 78th World Championship Catfishing and National Catfish Derby, oldest running event of its kind anywhere in the country.
That's right.
In Savannah.
And we
Appreciate
can
y'all
find-
coming over here and talking to us.
We can
Thank you
find
very
out
much.
more about the event at tnriverproductions.com.
That's us. We're Tennessee River Productions.
That's us.
Tennessee River Productions.
Guys, we appreciate it.
Thank y'all for
you
being
guys.
here.
Thank you for having us.
We're going back to the main stage. We welcome once again Tyler Goodson.
I'm your steady rolling man, rolling boat both night and day. I'm your steady rolling man. I roll both night and day. I'm the man that is rolling with the icicle hanging on your tree. Run me down to the station and catch that first train I see. Run me down to the station, catch that first train that I see. Where the blues has got me, hey, yeah, it's got a hold of me. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know how long I'll be. Well, I don't know how long I'll be. When the blues has got a hold of you, it'll make you a mess, oh yeah.
Here at the Emergency Operations Center, we rely on EPlus broadband fiber network to better serve Madison County. With high-speed internet, we track storms and natural disasters in real time. Also, fiber internet gives us the speed to host training classes preparing responders from all over the county and state. The phone system allows us flexibility to stay in contact and make conference calls with both in and out of the office with local, state, and federal agencies. Connectivity is an important part of emergency management.
So, I'm kind of new here, but I've noticed a trend. My human does this funny thing where she goes around and gets all my toys, and then she hides them in that basket by the door. But it's always the same basket, and it's always in the same place. And then she acts so surprised when I find them, but, she's putting them in the same basket. Again. It's like, hello, that's where you put it last time. You were the worst at hide and go seek.
With EPlus broadband and Watch TV everywhere, you can now take your TV on the go. Just visit WatchTVEverywhere.com to sign up. Then you're all set to catch your favorite shows, movies, and sports wherever and whenever you want on any internet-connected device. Choose from our growing selection of networks from your cable package at no extra charge. Visit WatchTVEverywhere.com to learn more. It's easy to sign up for EPlus Broadband's TV Everywhere.
Welcome back to 6 in the City. We'll have more with Tyler Goodson before we get away. Mary Beth Hopper is with us with the Southwest Tennessee Tourism Association.
There's too many Southwest Tennessees around here.
Southwest Tennessee Tourism Association. And she's here to talk about a special event that's become a tradition in our city. That's women's basketball, NAIA style, and the 2019 NAIA Invitational Classic. which is coming up November 29th and 30th at Oman Arena. And you've got how many teams coming in?
Got 10 teams
10
coming.
teams.
Mhm.
And you said they were all in the top 25.
For NAIA. We've got 2 California teams, Vanguard and Westmont. We have Oklahoma team, Ohio team, Kentucky teams, Tennessee teams, and an Alabama team.
Okay.
So we've got them. And a Texas team.
The thing about this tournament, these folks are likely going to meet in the national tournament. It gives them a chance because they don't play in the same conferences. They don't see each other. So this is a chance for them to get
see
a look
how,
at each other.
Kind of scope it out and
scope it out early in the season,
yeah.
see how things are shaping up for them. So it's great, top caliber NAIA women's basketball. And it's a reminder, we hosted the national tournament here for how many years, maybe?
22.
22
years.
And so,
People are all the time asking me, oh, man, I missed that tournament. I missed that tournament. Well, this is a chance to see the same caliber of women's basketball because these girls can play ball. They're good.
So it'll be the 29th and 30th. So basketball will start at what time?
At noon, both days, and go. The last game is at 8 o'clock. So,
8 o'clock.
it's the weekend after Thanksgiving. You can, eat all you want to on Thursday. You don't have to work on Friday. You don't have anything to do. Let's go watch some girls basketball.
Some high caliber basketball.
It is.
And you're looking for sponsors, right?
We are. Because it's on Thanksgiving weekend, the girls come in, a lot of them on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Is that right?
So
they spend Thanksgiving here?
They do. And we feed them Thanksgiving dinner, the ones that are here at the Doubletree Restaurant. So we have to have funds to do that. We, of course, have to pay for Oman Arena and some other things. T-shirts for the girls, all kinds of things like that. So we need sponsors. So we hope that maybe some people will give me a call at 731-616-7474. Get that out there.
Different levels of sponsorship.
Yeah, different. They come with tickets to it. It's $10 for both days, which is a cheap ticket.
Okay.
So, but the sponsorships come with tickets. You can put banners up. You can have a specific thing for that you pay for or whatever you want to do. We do a hospitality room for the sponsors, just like we used to do for NAI, where they can go downstairs and mingle and eat and get them a Coke and stuff like that.
It amazed me with the NAIA tournament because it would start like at 8 o'clock in the morning, go till late
First
at night.
game, 8 o'clock.
And there were people that stayed all day,
All
every day.
day.
I mean, they just made it part of their, you kind of get, once you get in Oman Arena and the basketball's going, you kind of lose
Lose track of time.
Well, yeah, kind of like being in a casino, so I don't even know what time it is.
You'd have
When's the
no
next
idea.
game? But it was a great experience, and a lot of people turned out. So want to get the word out early about this, that it's coming November 29th and 30th on Oman Arena, and that you can sponsor this, 616-7474.
That's right.
And so some of these same coaches then are coming back here.
Exactly.
It has not been really replaced with the NIA, the tournament, way it was done here. I don't think they have.
They left here, went to Kentucky. It didn't stay there very long. They didn't have the community support that Jackson did. It's in Billings, Montana now. I have been told by several of the coaches that it's as close as it's come so far to Jackson, but it's still not Jackson. They loved coming to Jackson. They really did.
Okay. Well, they're coming back.
They are
this
coming
November,
back.
so an opportunity to see
That's
them.
right.
Do you get tickets in advance? Just get them at the door.
Just get them at the door.
Just get them at the door.
Unless you're a sponsor.
$10 and got both days, but yeah, we want to get that sponsorship.
Exactly.
Who all is involved in organizing this or putting this together?
Bill Brewer with Madison Haywood Development.
Okay.
This used to be the Exchange Club Rotary Classic.
That's right.
And I mean, Exchange Club Rotary. That doesn't make sense. The Rotary Classic.
The Rotary Classic.
And so a lot of them are still involved. A lot of the people that used to volunteer for us during the national championship are back to help me again. So, and Southwest Tennessee Tourism is the main host, I guess you would
Well, it
say.
brings people to the city, so they get here Tuesday.
Mostly, a lot of them come on Tuesday, some Wednesday, and a few come on Thursday. But they're all here by Thursday night. They're all in town.
All in town by Thursday night, and they'll be here through the weekend, the 29th and 30th. So right after Thanksgiving, get ready for the basketball, NAI style. It's top caliber women's basketball is coming back to Oman Arena in
November
Jackson, where it should
29th
be.
and 30th. That's right, where it should be.
Exactly right.
It's a great tradition. Mary Beth, it's good to see you.
It is good to have
Appreciate
you.
doing this very much. We're gonna take a break and we'll come back. Tyler Goodson.
We sure will.
You getting 5Ks or 10Ks this
I'm
week?
sure I can find something.
Thrills me.
I know it does.
I just can't wait
I know.
for the rest of 6 in the city.
Of course. 5 days.
Hi, I'm Kedrick Perkins, PGA General Manager at Jackson Country Club. Jackson Country Club's amenities are true Southern hospitality. Championship golf course, fine dining, 6 tennis courts, junior Olympic pool and fitness. We pride ourselves in giving our members the best. Choosing JEA was a logical choice so that we could tie in our phone, internet, and cable solutions so that we can advance our next segment of technology.
In community
communities across Tennessee, we feel the effects of opioid addiction. We all know someone touched by addiction. People we see every day, a neighbor, a friend, a family member. Please know there is help and hope. Together we can rise above and make recovery a reality. Neighbors working together, Tennessee together. If you or someone you love needs help for addiction, help is available. Visit tntogether.com for more information.
For the most reliable drinking water supply at the highest quality, reach for the tap. Our tap water is safe and continues to exceed all government requirements. For more information about our drinking water, visit www.jaxenergy.com/JEACCR.
Move over. It's the law. When approaching work vehicles or crews, move over to create a safety zone. It protects utility workers, law enforcement, firefighters, and emergency personnel. It's not an option. Slow down. It could save a life. Stay safe. Move over.
Welcome back to 6 in the City. Before we find out about all the 5Ks, few of my kind of events, a reminder, the Make It, Shake It Martini
That's
Party
right.
is Friday night for Redemption Road
Redemption
Rescue,
Road
their 10th
Rescue.
anniversary. Reverend Jesse and the Holy Smokes, Coyote Blues doing the food and all this stuff, and so just be there. That's going to be at the brewery.
That is.
The brewery Friday night. Starlight Symphony is Saturday night after the International
Yep.
Festival all day long. And
Big
of course,
events.
We catfish down in Savannah. We can do all that stuff. We can go to the barbecue festival in Chester County. Any direction you want to go? You
There's
want to
all
find some more
kinds of
food?
We talked about a lot of food today.
Yeah. And of course, Construction Thursday night.
That's
what we
right.
talked
That's
about
going to
earlier.
be fun.
All right, that's going to be a
Looking
great
forward
night.
to
Shonda Pierce and all this stuff. All right,
That's
so,
right.
all right, I'll
And
quit.
see,
You can talk about your
gonna be.
5Ks.
I know you're going to be excited because I didn't make my notes, and I was looking up on
Breaks
my
my
phone.
heart.
I know it just breaks your heart. There is there's a race coming up. I think it's a 5K, maybe a 10. No, it's I think it's a half marathon. It's the Tomcat Challenge in Brownsville. It's part of the race series, the West Tennessee Race Series.
Oh, yeah, and Tina Turner, speaking of Brownsville, the Tina Turner Heritage Days are this weekend.
That's right.
It's Friday and Saturday.
I forgot.
Go to Tina Turner Heritage Days or tinaturnerheritage.com. Check that. And Friday Night Live with EPlus TV6, we're at USJ. And so enjoyed being out at Northside last week. So we've seen the new stadiums and all the stuff. So we're looking forward
That's
to
right.
that.
EPlus TV6 vans out there. It's
Yeah,
all
it is.
sparkly and shiny and looking
we had
great.
Kimberly Helton last weekend.
That's right.
All right. Are you ready?
I'm looking. No, I'm looking. I want to make sure that that's the correct one.
Okay.
It's a 5K, 10K in Brownsville. It is October the 5th.
Fudgies, we're out of time.
Oh, darn.
We're going back. Thank you so much. Thank you, Cassandra.
Yeah.
And thank you, Tyler Goodson, for taking us on right out of this show.
That's right.
Well, I've been a lot of places that made me feel alright, but nothing like the town I left last night. Give me back to Jackson. I say, give me back to Jackson. Won't you give me back to Jackson, Jackson, Tennessee? Well, the music flows right out of the scene. Come up to Jackson, you'll hear what I mean. Now give me back to Jackson. I say, give me back to Jackson. Won't you give me back to Jackson, Jackson, Tennessee? Oh, yeah. Well, once went traveling from door to door, I finally found what I was looking for. Now give me back to Jackson. I said, give me back to Jackson. Won't you give me back to Jackson, Jackson, Tennessee? When you fall in love, it's hard to leave. You don't believe me now, wait, you'll see. Get me back to Jackson now, before I scream, please, please. Won't you give me back to Jackson? Won't you give me back to Jackson? Won't you give me back to Jackson, Jackson, Tennessee? If you put me in paradise to stay, till you get me home safe. Now give me back to Jackson. I said, give me back to Jackson. Won't you give me back to Jackson, Jackson, Tennessee? Won't you give me back to Jackson? Won't you give me back to Jackson? Won't you give me back to Jackson, Jackson, Tennessee? Won't you give me back to Jackson, Jackson, Tennessee?